Hello and welcome everyone to the Heads or Tails Monster Dating Game. You're probably wondering, what exactly is that?
I'm wondering what is dating.
So, for this dating game show, we welcome all of you as our bachelors, bachelorettes, as you are trying to get a date with one of us. So, the way this is going to work is we're all going to be a mysterious monster with a random personality chosen by this deck of cards.
You know, so someone from like Nerdcore in the 1990s.
Exactly. And so as we're going to call upon you guys to ask us questions, we're going to answer it as the monsters. There's going to be 3 rounds of that as that monster. And then at the end of that, we'll have you guys sort of try to guess what we are. We're not going to worry about points in this. It's all about fun, of course, right, Sean? All about good fun
Yeah,
times.
as long as I win.
See,
Yeah,
that's how we have
course.
fun here, very competitively. So, let's get this started. So, with this copy of the deck, we each will get two. We're going to dish out 2 monster cards to each. Sean will pick one, I will pick one, and Drake will pick one. Now, if you don't know who we are, this is Drake.
Hello.
My name's Vincent, Vindicated Entertainment. We don't know who this guy is. He just went on stage.
They dragged me in off the street, told me if I helped the panel, they give me booze.
This is Sean. He's a voice actor. He's awesome. Give him a round of applause, please. He deserves it.
I haven't even done anything yet. Now I'm gonna make sure you regret it. Like, my job is to make you like leave this panel and go, I clapped for Sean Chiplock and I approved everything that he did ahead of time. Boy, was that a mistake.
All right, so just pick one of those monsters. Throw the other one out to the middle of the table. We're not gonna worry about that one. Okay, so I got my 2 cards. You have your cards.
Okay.
Okay, and then you saw your personality.
I have not seen my personality. I have no personality.
Well, now you have to add one.
Okay, all right.
All right, so we're gonna start with Drake, and we'll go down the table this way. Who wants to ask the first question? You can walk right up to the mic. Don't care who it is. You can ask us a question, any question. Just phrase it like you're on a dating show. Like, do you want to have children? Where would you like to take me on a vacation? All that good stuff. Anything you want.
I see we are full of introverts. Awesome.
No, it is SFW.
Okay.
Be kind.
Okay. So, for the first date, where would you take me?
Start over here.
I'd probably take you.
Please do.
Let's just hope that it's not taking my soul. I need that.
Maybe not. Depends on... I'd probably take you to a nice, dark, fiery place.
Okay. Questionable in the soul.
My bathroom after Chipotle?
Do I sit down?
What a charmer.
You may if you would like.
For me, I would take you to the greatest of science places. You would absolutely love the Science Museum where we can look at all the fossils and bones. It would be great.
Babe, wherever I take you, it's gotta be anywhere but here. This place is lame-o, it's stupid, I know so many better joints. I gotta guarantee you, no matter where we go, it's gonna be out of this world, as long as I can get a good look at your asteroid.
Now, important thing to keep in mind with this game, we're going to try to give you hints as to what we are without completely giving it away.
Did I already screw up?
No,
I don't think you did.
And as we play, that way the guessing's a little bit more fun with that. But if we do a terrible job of giving out the hints, then you guys can call us out on it whenever it's time for that, and we would not get any points for that.
You can absolutely say, like, hey, you guy on the right, you're actual ass.
Look,
You can say
as
that.
an anime fan, you can give me the biggest hint in the world and it will go right over my head.
Same.
Like a girl could kiss me on the mouth and I'd be like, oh, did you need to do that? I'm sorry. Just kind of fell right into you there.
That's good.
Very fair. Now, who would like to ask us their second question?
I don't think anyone's interested in the qualities we have to offer.
A fine gentleman coming up to the stand.
What should I prepare as the meal to keep you with me instead of going out looking for someone else?
Humans. Just humans. Yeah, that's all.
Well, it's hard for me to find time to eat because I'm so busy with all my work, but I do enjoy a nice cookie or two, especially them Oreos, especially dipped in milk. Yum, yum.
Oh man, you know, I'm just always out taking care of things, conquering the day, and I don't really have a lot of time to eat stuff, so, you know, whatever you happen to have in mind, just feel free to serve me some of it. I might probe it a bit with my fork, and we'll see if it's to my liking.
All right, what about our third question? This will be the final one before you guys will guess what we are.
Oh no, you were there first.
It's
If
the
you want to go
Pikmin.
Alright, so anime date, what we watching?
Well, that's a good one.
PG-13, guys.
Damn. Miss Kobayashi's Maid Dragon, Season 2. Part 1. Season 2's better, I promise. Right?
I haven't seen either.
I don't trust any monster that insists it gets better after the first 16 episodes.
That's fair, that's fair.
They're just trying to keep me at their house an extra 8 hours.
No cap.
All right, for me, it would be Steins Gate, because I love time travel. Let's go with that.
And Dr. Pepper.
And Dr. Pepper. And gooey bananas. Take that any way you like.
You know, this might come off as a little strange, but I really like Sergeant Frog. I just feel like I personally identify with the cast of that show. It just really speaks to me, so...
Get on.
Get up.
All right, so what do you guys think we are? You guys can just shout it out if you want. We'll start with Drake over here. What do you think Drake is?
Dragon.
Okay, a dragon. It seems like that's the consensus. A demon? Okay, we have demon, we have dragon. So raise your hand if you think he's a dragon. Okay, that's a lot of you. Now raise your hand if you think he's a demon. Ooh, that's pretty tough.
It's pretty fair.
That's like an even split between you
Yeah,
guys.
it's pretty even split.
All right, you guys deck it out. We're gonna split the walls. We're gonna do a giant wall of death. No, demon dragon. That's cheating.
What do you? That's just being a furry.
Okay, Sean, which do you think
Who said
had
that?
the majority?
Stand up. That was the most magnificent answer I have ever heard. Say that one more time.
I said a daily user.
No, there's an easy way of doing this. All right, wait, time to wake yourselves up. If you think he's a dragon, let me hear you holler. All right, if you think he's a demon, let me hear you holler.
He's a demon. Demon has it. Okay, so, and what personality? So the personalities, there's not a list because it's just, that doesn't matter for the points and all that good stuff. Just throw out a personality you think he is.
Now, I'm gonna give you guys a fair hint. I did not do my personality very well because I can't really.
He's a dragon as performed by Ben Affleck.
Yes. When he was not down bad.
I can imagine like, where is my date? Where is she?
So for the people that answered demon, I'm not a demon. I'm a dragon.
I don't know, with that hat you're wearing.
Well, man, everybody trashes on my hat, man. I feel offended. Like, you trashed on my hat yesterday. Someone in the back trashed on my hat yesterday as well. That hurt my feelings. But anyway, I don't really care. You're not gonna like my hair under the hat. It sucks.
You have one fan.
Yeah, one fan.
It's your OnlyFans.
Basically.
Okay, so Drake, where are you?
I am a one-upper dragon.
A one-upper
A
dragon.
one-upper dragon. That's why I said I didn't really do my personality all that well, because I would have had to interrupt these guys, and it would have been really funny when he said, like, your asteroid. I was thinking, like, a meteor. But I was like, no, I can't interrupt him. So I felt bad. So I couldn't really.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to show you up.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, one up by the guy that didn't have the one up.
Exactly. So that's why I said I didn't even do my personality all that well. So.
You're good, Drake.
You're good, you're fine.
You're fine.
We love you, Drake. We love Drake, right? All right, this half of the room loves Drake. This half is not impressed.
Screw you guys.
It's okay. They thought Finding Nemo was a better movie than Shrek.
This is true. I'm on the Shrek game here. I'm not. Actually, you guys have no maidens anyway. You're tarnished. So it's fine. That's not part of the round table.
I mean, as soon when we're done with this panel, we hope to be leaving with somebody.
That's true. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Listen, I may be dumb. Anyway, you?
All right, what do you guys think I am? Pretty obvious. Personality? You throw out anything you think I might have been personality-wise?
Obsessive.
Whoa, run that back. What? Whoa. Who said that? Who said some out-of-pocket stuff over there? Who said that? Stand up. All right, come here. Say that on mic so everybody can hear you. I want to hear that out-of-pocket so that everybody can hear it. All right, one more time for the crowd.
I said your personality was an incel.
An incel.
Yeah.
Yep. I was a grandma incel. There we go. So I was a mad scientist, so good job, you guys. I was the mad scientist. So you guys get a point. You guys get a 50 point. So it's us one, you guys one. So now we're up to Sean. What do you think Sean was?
This is great. I think I was a little heavy-handed with the hints, huh?
I want to probe something, yeah. A little bit.
Ask Troy. All right, what about personality?
Like, dude, bro, surfer dude.
Okay. Chad? Do you think they got it? I don't know if I heard the exact word, but it sounds pretty close.
I don't know your person. Yeah, that's
pretty close.
I was a jock Martian. Yes.
Yeah, whoever said Chad, you get a point.
You guys did good.
For me, like, this is double stressful because, like, my whole job is about convincing people I am what, like, the description says. So they're like, no, that didn't sound like a jock Martian. I'm just gonna be here as a voice actor going, I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, you must feel conflicted because your job is to convey that, but this job is to convey it, but only to a certain extent.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a very conflicted message for you.
Right.
It's basically holding back all your talent.
All right, speaking of that, here's the next set of cards. We're going to change out our monsters, our personalities, so we'll see what we get. You guys start brainstorming questions to ask us, and we'll call upon you to ask us some more questions.
Also, for you, when you asked, like, what do we see Anime Day, that was probably the most unique question I've ever heard. So, great, props to you.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Sure.
Oh, do you look at both and then pick one? Or?
Yeah, I just picked one. So I wanted to give you the option so you can look at both.
Yeah.
Magnificent.
Now I gotta know what I. Okay.
You good with yours?
Yeah, of
Okay,
course.
cool. All right, where's our first question?
Let's go.
Let's go!
Hey, you can ask your second question.
Nightwing, my favorite DC character.
Thank you. Now, while I would love to treat y'all well, I'm afraid that my extended family would try to crash it. What would you do if a bunch of teenage to preteens in spandex and multicolored Kevlar decided to bust our date?
Decided to what?
Say it one more time.
If a bunch of preteens and kids in multicolored suits decided to what?
To crash our date.
Crash our date. Okay.
My date got crashed on camera. Single, nothing else. What is a thumbnail? There you go. That's mine. If you need help, I'll help you.
Let me just say that if our date slaps, I will yeet any kids out of there that try to mess with it. And if they come back in there, I will take them by their bare bones and rip them in half and devour their flesh. Because nothing will stand between you and I.
Damn, that unlocked something in me I didn't know I had.
I have a lot of mysterious qualities about me.
Quite.
Hey man, look, that's your problem, not mine, okay? Like, you know that one image where the dude does this and then just disappears? Yeah, I did that second half like 20 years ago. I don't like trouble, man. I'm out of there as soon as out of sight, out of mind, so don't even worry.
Lit!
Magnificent.
All right, where the girl with the pink hair? I saw that you were starting to come up. Yeah, you.
You came up real quick.
you! Get up here! Get over here!
I don't get that reference. What's that a reference to?
Hi.
I'm gonna slap the hell out of you.
Okay,
That's my favorite anime. I'm gonna slap the hell out of you.
All right, send it.
So if I were to have a bad day, how would you take care of me?
My character is so hard to do. How would I do this? Okay. If you had a bad day, the only thing that I would do is give you money and make a thumbnail for it. Right? Because giving money to the homeless is totally selfless and not making a video about it. And then killing it. Slowly. Very slowly.
All right, bet.
You're like if Gru discovered NFTs.
That's actually
How did you know his cards? I haven't played before.
NFT collector.
I'm trying to put my kids through college. Please, buy my ape. You stole my ape.
All right, bet. We'd spend our nights watching lots of TikToks, and if it were to go poorly and you were crying, I'd be sure to use some eye drops for our red eyes.
Hold on. I just saw the furry come in. Hi, furry! I love you! Yes. All right, now to go back. Now to go back to the other version of me trying to date somebody.
All right, what? You want me to take care of you? Like, haven't you ever heard that God helps those who help themselves? Like, that's my favorite part of that religion. I don't, like, if you can't solve your own problems, then why would you want someone else to take care of them? It just sounds like way too much work. I'm sorry.
You sound like the guy from Regular Show, where the episode where Rigby tried to get Pops naked out of Mordecai. So, all day, every day. It's that guy.
Morty, it's a dating show about monsters, Morty. Everyone wants to go home. They got weird kinks, Morty.
I don't know, Rick. Rick, I don't really know.
Morty, you understand? Like, it's anime, Morty. Like, you can dress up as, like, anything that's not a human, and they just want to throw money at you, Morty.
Rick, you can't be naked on stage, man. You can't do that.
I can do whatever I want. I'm Anime Rick!
We love kids here. All right, for the third question, anybody brave enough soul to come up and save soul?
Yeah! Oh shit, they ballin'?
Yo,
they ballin'!
They MF ballin'!
Go!
All right, send it.
Okay, if we were to drive somewhere, where would we go?
Oh God. All right, I'm gonna have to think about this one for a little bit.
They ballin' again! They ballin' again!
Yo, MF ball! All right, shoot your shot one more time.
If we were to drive somewhere, where would we go?
Yeah, if we have to drive somewhere, we go. Also, did you have to phrase it that way at a dating panel?
What, shoot your shot?
Why would you say it twice?
What? It's cheesy, it works, and you have already said something cheesy. Sorry, may I rephrase? Asteroid? Yeah. Sorry, I just had to say that.
I just said asteroid, man. Why are you gonna make me
Oh, okay, all right.
If it were up to me, we'd go anywhere where there's lots of population. Actually, this convention would be pretty nice in itself. We could go here and have some nice meals. I won't say just what those meals would be quite yet. I don't want to scare away anyone, but you and I would have a good time for sure.
Man, do we have to go out, please? Why can't we just stay home? Alright, I guess if we have to go somewhere, probably the movies, because you're looking at something else besides me, but you definitely would have to drive us, because if I drive, the car will probably get, like, impounded for being abandoned.
Alright, guys.
I actually think I know what you are, and I don't even know what your cars are.
Are you ready to guess what we are? Let's start with Drake again.
What brave soul shall come up to the mic? Actually, no. We can just guess from the crowd.
She's already coming up, man.
Coming up.
Oh, she's ballin'!
She's the MF slasher.
Vampire internet influencer.
Close. It is a vampire YouTuber.
Okay, that counts. That totally counts.
That counts.
That totally counts. Good job.
Congratulations.
Good job. All right.
What do you, Vim? No, I'm sorry, it's not an internet influencer, it's a YouTuber. That's like saying, you guessed serial killer, but the answer was murderer. I'm sorry.
Yeah, more or less. I mean, it's the most accurate depiction, so you're correct.
All right. Who wants to guess what I am? You guys can shout it out or something good, Mike. I'm cool with either.
Zombie?
Desperate.
Zombie? Okay, zombie. I'm hearing zombie. Is anyone saying anything else, or is it just zombie?
He's the only one brave enough to say zombie. You?
Rogue zombie.
A rogue zombie?
A rogue
zombie. Bro zombie.
A bro zombie.
Gen Z zombie. So, Gen Z zombie. Okay. So this monster's in here to confuse you guys. I was actually a ghoul. Yeah, because I eat flesh, you know, and stuff. And it also says I get mistaken for being a zombie, so it's actually in character. You guys thought I was a zombie. But I also mentioned I have like red eyes from being like a ghoul and stuff, because they do tend to have red eyes and stuff. And then for the slang, or sorry, for my personality, it's love using modern slang in apps, so like the Gen Z word. So you guys got that one.
Yep.
So half good job. All right. What do you?
I consider it a good job.
Invisible?
Okay. Yeah, there you go. Lazy invisible man, which is just being an introvert. So.
I mean, no cap.
Neat. Why do you hate Captain America so much?
Me?
Yeah. Every time we talk about Marvel, this guy's over here going no cap, no cap.
Hey, it's a habit. Okay.
All right, to each their own. We're going to dish out another personality card to everyone. We get 2 more monsters. We'll see how this round treats us.
I pray that I don't get one that I just. Oh yes.
I mean, real talk, are we more Captain America fans or Iron Man fans? Iron Man, okay.
If you like Iron Man, raise your hand.
Okay, raise your hand if you like Iron Man more than Captain America. Okay, what if you like Captain America more? All right, cool. So, a little bit skewed to Iron Man. Raise your hand if you like Batman more than both of them.
I thought you would find this funny because of the last bullet point on this.
That is magnificent.
I can't. I'm gonna have to do the other one, but
It seems like there's a story thread there.
All right.
All right, let's get our first question up there.
What brave volunteer?
Okay, so if we take you back to your house, what does your bedroom look like?
what does our bedroom look like?
What's your bedroom look like?
I have to stand. I'm gonna have to stand up for this one. It will look very touching. But don't worry about the bed being so touchy. I would be probably more touchy than you. But regardless, I must inquire. Yeah, please don't touch my bed. my bed is filled with nails, spikes, and thorns. Don't worry about me. You won't have to worry about the bed. We'll be somewhere later anyway.
Hi guys, my bedroom kind of sucks unfortunately because people keep occupying all my space. Anytime I just try to get some peace and quiet, there's just people like running around and living their lives, and I'm just kind of like guys, like why are you doing this? And they don't care, like seem to really mind at all. So unfortunately, like the bedroom like isn't like the best place for us because you know it's all occupied and stuff, unless like that's something you're cool with. But like sometimes I don't mind going out, and then like especially if there's like a place where there's like I don't know lots of dead people, then like that could be a good spot for me to hang out. Or I mean, yeah, I think that's kind of my answer.
So, don't freak out, but I have a lot of Elijah Wood posters. Like, a lot of Elijah Wood posters. Like, that dude, I would follow him anywhere, no matter what. But he's a total hunkosaurus, and if you can manage to look like him, I would really enjoy it. So, I'll take you back there, but if you don't have the right clothing, don't worry, I'll provide it for you.
All right, let's get our second question.
If an angel were to appear to you right now and tell you were pregnant with baby Jesus, how would you react?
That is the greatest question ever. That's also going to be the hardest one to react
It's
to.
so strange that you said that because of what we were talking about before you guys all got here. I'm just going to say that without context, but it's
Very much so.
Seems like you were listening in on us.
I'm going to try to do this the best that I can without breaking character and crying laughing. So, me pregnant with baby Jesus? How? I do not know how. How must... Nay. How? But, no. How must... No. Then who would I have... No, I could not have done it with Jesus. I would have died. Well, regardless, that's all I would say.
That was like a dead-on impression of the anime guy who gets interviewed and says he reads "I'm in love with my sister."
Yeah, that's it's two sisters. Oh, what's that about? That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna finish it. We're not gonna finish the meme on stage.
Some people might compare me with things of that nature. I'd be pretty shocked and surprised, but I don't know. I mean, by my calculations, that wouldn't happen. But hey, I'm just chilling as the monster I am, doing all kinds of weird stuff anyway. So who knows what's possible? I will be too. I'm sorry, but once you pass away, I'll still be sticking around, and I won't be seeing you there. So sorry. All right, was that our third question?
No, second.
Okay, third question.
So, on our first date, what are you wearing? If not being naked, maybe.
This is a one-word answer. Nothing.
On my first date, I'd probably wear a suit if I could get it to fit right. Sometimes it just kind of falls off without me meaning to. I love wearing I love having like a pin in my pocket too. Those can come in handy, at least it used to. Nowadays it's kind of pointless, but I try to make it work and it still is upsetting. So I'm sorry about that if that's a problem. I don't really know if it is or not, but I'm gonna move on now. You're up.
Well, I actually have a lot of gigs that I have to go between, so I typically don't wear any casual clothing. If you don't mind, I'd probably just wear what I had during my last job, which would be, a white button-down shirt, some wide-leg trousers, penny loafers. I just gotta rock the outfit, Just gotta rock it.
Alrighty, there you go. There's our questions answered. What do you think our good friend Drake is?
Hit me.
Frat boy succubus.
Close.
Oh, wait.
I'm actually a frat boy incubus.
Okay, so...
And a murderer.
Okay, does anyone contest the succubus?
Okay, I'm gonna say gargoyle.
Gargoyle. Okay, we got gargoyle, we got succubus. Is there any other guesses that we have out in the audience here? What was that? Robot. Okay, we got robot. Any other guesses?
Snow Queen?
Snow Queen. Okay, so we got 4. This is the most guesses we had, so this is interesting. Okay, so if you think he is a succubus, cheer loud. Okay, what if you think he is a robot? Snow Queen. And then what was the fourth one?
Gargoyle.
Gargoyle. If you think he's a gargoyle. Yeah, seems like succubus has it. Now for the personality, what is your guesses? Rat boy? Does that seem like to be the consensus? Okay, cool.
I feel dishonored. So it was a paranoid succubus. So whenever you said baby Jesus, that's why I was having a midlife crisis because I was like, there's literally no way I can be pregnant with baby Jesus. So I was having a midlife crisis behind me. I'm like, no, I cannot be.
I think it's the hat is throwing you guys off. You thought he was a rat boy because of the hat.
Well, if I had my hair out, it would just look like it looked like Flat Stanley. That's all it looked like. I'd feel like really embarrassed. So I'm not taking the hat off. I'll suffer through it.
All right. What do you guys think I am?
Nerdy ghost.
Ghost. Is there any other guesses other than Ghost, or are you guys consensus on Ghost?
I feel like Frankenstein.
Frankenstein?
Just imagine that one guy that said the Snow Queen just says the Snow Queen, but he's like, I still believe! One of them's gotta be it!
The Snow Queen's gotta be in there.
Yes, the Snow Queen. I love you, Snow Queen.
I mean, there is a Snow Queen in there, so I mean, you would, if you guessed it the entire time, you would eventually be right.
This is true.
Okay,
One
so,
of us will be Snow Queen.
So Ghost and I heard one over here. Frankenstein. All right. Scarecrow. All right, shout if you think I'm a scarecrow.
Whoa!
Shout if you think I'm Frankenstein. All right, shout if you think I'm a ghost. Okay, personality.
Nerdy.
Okay, I'm a nerdy ghost.
Wow.
Yeah, you guys
Right on the dot.
right on the dot. Good job, guys.
I keep getting weird ones. I'll try and get them in.
All right, what do you guys think Sean is?
A mistake.
Well, that depends. Are you drinking? Does the orange juice have pulp or not?
You know what? It's so hard to find orange juice that does have pulp. So this one doesn't, but I am a fan of pulp. Like I always get your own
I
stand.
feel like I feel like that's a question. I feel like you might be a mistake, like you said.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that why you invited me on this panel so you wouldn't feel alone?
Actually, yeah. That's
I'm a
exactly
point when
why I invited you.
I'm a point when they stop talking.
Orc?
No, but it is.
Oh,
It is.
Oh, they get to. Okay, so
Debate amongst
so
yourselves.
shout among yourselves if you think he's an orc. Okay.
Oh, now you know what? He's so confident. I will be an orc for you.
All right. What other guesses we have out there?
Elf.
Elf. Elf and fairy. Okay. Shout if you think he's an elf. All right, fairy. Okay, personality.
Valley Girl.
Okay, Valley Girl. Any other guesses on the personality?
Die Hard fan.
Die Hard fan.
Wait, what was that over there? Hipster. I did throw some hints in my answers, so.
Okay, his personality is a bit of a very interesting one. He's an Elvis impersonating elf.
I didn't know the dialect though. That's why I threw in the references like Hotel California and I had to look up the clothing. I don't know anymore.
It's funny. I didn't know what Sean had. I just saw his looking on his phone, and I was like, "Is that Elvis I'm looking at?"
Hey, baby, why don't you give me that wood over there?
Damn, you should have had that one.
Yeah, I already told him before this. I was like, if I end up with Elvis, I'm just gonna slide that one. to you,
Yeah.
like you do instead of me. All right, so there's our guesses for that one. We're gonna throw in another round, and after that,
That was
we're
a
just
really
gonna
good round,
chat,
guys.
hang out, and you guys can like ask us questions or something. Because I thought the thing I thought we'd have. Last time we were doing pretty good on time. So
Is this an hour-long panel?
It's a 2-hour-long panel.
2 hours?
Yeah, well,
You're stuck here with us. Shut up.
I just wanted more time with you, Sean. Okay.
Oh my god.
See, he phrased it nice. I just said shut up. Stay.
But yeah, no, I was told that I need to have time to prepare, like to break down stuff like that. So
I don't need any time at all to break down. I do that regularly.
Yes, sir. Yeah, apparently that would have been right up our alley there. But here we go. We'll do the final round here. All right. So
I need another monster. I'm sorry. I need another monster. Magnificent. All right, I can do this.
Man,
there's a reason I asked for another monster, but I regret
I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna swallow this personality card. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one.
I'm keeping what I was dealt because this is a game about dealing with the opportunity that you're given.
Hey, when you make the game, you can kind of fudge some things. I watched enough Yu-Gi-Oh to see that. All right.
All right.
I guess this taught me well. Let's see. I'm gonna go with. Sure, I'll go with this.
All right. So you guys have them?
I think if no one wants to go, we should ask the other two a question. No, wait, never mind. I have to answer it too. Ignore me. I'm stupid.
Okay. Come
Oh,
on.
I thought the brave man with the kilt was going to come up to the mic, but no, he walks out.
What's your
Hey, you're shite, man.
Hey, you can stand in line. You can be right there for the next one.
This is for the Shrek fans on the left.
What? Okay.
All right, go ahead and ask us your question.
What's your go-to Valentine's Day gift?
Our go-to Valentine's Day gift.
Okay.
Oh, well, thank you. Mine, actually.
It won the world domination There is nothing wrong with a date of world domination. If you want everything, I will literally give you everything. That's your gift. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, no.
Give me a moment to think on this one.
I will continue with my act of the Valentine's Day date until you begin speaking. There will be fire, hell, hits of insanity, and everything of the sort.
Yeah.
See, she knows what's going on, guys. All right, she knows what's going on. All right.
All right, for me, I really love a lot of gifts, and the gifts I would give would all, they could be a lot of different things, but the one thing they all have to have in common is they have to be hard like my muscles. Really, really hard, really tough, really strong, hard like my muscles. Remember, muscles is what I'm talking about. That's what we're gonna have. Gifts, very muscly gifts, all the good stuff. That's what we're gonna have. Hope you like it. If you don't, it's gonna be good anyways. Yeah.
Dude, I would want to date that, whoever that is, just to hear them talk about themselves on a date. Like, dude, these clams, amazing. This orange juice, amazing. That waiter, kind of hot and kind of intimidating, also amazing.
Clamshells are hard, so it works out.
Looks like she skipped leg day.
Like he would be the kind of person that I would fall in love with when he tells like a corny joke like, yo, are you from Tennessee? Cause you're an 11.
All right. If I had to make a gift for you, I'd probably brew my favorite stew. It tastes so good, your legs will twitch. The blood inside makes it extra rich.
Yummy! All right, we're doing rhymes now. All right, good round of applause for that one. Next question, please.
When you come to pick me up, what are you arriving in?
All right, we're gonna pick you up. What are we going to arrive in?
Yo, how do I do this? how am I gonna do this? Oh, mine's gonna be hard. No. I gotta think about mine. That's a good one. I would probably pick you up in my giant, totally not robot blimp. There would be nothing wrong with it. We would drop bombs on everywhere and everything, and the whole world would be yours. That is what I would pick you up in.
That's really hard to live up to. I mean, it's hard for me to compete against, but I'm stronger and harder.
Oh, really?
That is why we're trying to date you.
This is true.
I would simply send my servants to pick you up, and I assure you it would be the most luxurious of rides. The seats are just laden with silk from top to bottom, and soon so will you be.
Hey, I can pick you up with my wings. We can go soaring through the skies on my rock-hard wings. I bet you've never seen wings with muscles before. I got that. My muscles on my wing muscles have their own muscles. Welcome
to the Salty Splatoon. How tough are you?
Next question.
Because of you saying that, I just thought of a different version of like "Welcome to the Salty Splatoon." Like it's just a club for people who do competitive Splatoon.
Hey, that sounds great.
Just be like,
"Welcome to the Salty Splatoon. How tough are you?" How tough am I? I won a 4v4. Yeah, so? And 3 of my team members quit. Oh my God! Please come in.
By all means.
Okay, so if you were to go to a concert, what band would you take me to?
Oh God.
Let me just interject here, because I already know my answer. The Rolling Stones.
Wow. I'm not gonna say anything. That is probably the best answer you could ever get.
I know it's the best answer, because muscles are always the best answer, hardness is the best answer, and I'm both of those things, so I'm double best answer.
You know who else has a best answer?
Anyway, so
my mom.
Muscle Man, it's your mom, not my mom. I would probably have to take you to Daft Punk, but we would have to travel back 2 years in time and break time once more, again and again, for entire world domination.
This summer, it's time to go back in time and break time once again.
Go Back to the Future trailer.
There will be fights. They'll clean your clock.
Oh, the places we'll go, the music we'll hear. Now where would I go to listen with my dear? I forgot the second half of that. I'm dumb. I think it would have to be Alice in Chains. I like the idea of being bound and in pain.
Someone please give me this contestant.
I'm turning myself on with this.
I was about to say, you guys get off the stage, don't you?
I won't do it off the stage, but
Now you know
That's
the
all you had to
secret
say,
behind the game. This is the whole purpose of the game. We have a final question here.
All's well that ends well, but sometimes it doesn't. What goes wrong on our date? Oh boy.
The army attacks my ship, and it blows up, falling right into the Empire State Building. So there will be nothing left to diminish, only domination. Just domination. There you go.
Luckily, rock hard muscles can protect a lot on a date, and very few things can go wrong, but the one thing that could go wrong is witches. I hate witches. Witches do all kinds of crazy stuff that I can't even comprehend. So if witches show up, might run into some issues, but I still protect you with my rock hard muscles.
oh yeah. How do I make this PG-13?
I really like head, so I ate yours.
It's the best thing. That is the verge. Right there, that is the verge.
All right. So, guesses. Who's got mine?
Robot.
Magnificent. My personality?
World domination.
Okay, is there any, does anyone think he's anything other than a robot?
No.
Okay.
Mark Zuckerberg?
That would be lizard. We don't have lizard in here.
All right, so we have robot, and then what was the personalities you guys think? I'd say all those count.
Yeah, villainous.
Actually, I'm villainous.
Just like I'm into world domination, which is great because I'm a dom and you're my world babe.
I'm surprised I've never heard that, actually.
That is really good.
You guys should be taking notes right now. We're giving you so many good pickups.
So my hotel room number is...
I was about to say, bro, you best chill out with that.
Listen, I already got to be an orc for at least one person tonight, so...
Yeah, it seems like you have a busy schedule.
Very.
All right, what do you guys think I am? What monster? Gargoyle. Does anyone think I'm... Minotaur? Okay, Minotaur, Gargoyle, any other answers? Okay, so let's hear it if you think I'm a gargoyle. All right, let's hear it if you think I'm a Minotaur.
I'm upset they didn't go moo.
Out of pocket.
All right, and what personality do you guys think I was?
Bodybuilder.
Okay, I definitely leaned into the bodybuilder aspect, so I'm going to give you guys a point. I was overly excited gargoyle. So you guys get the points. You guys get the points. So you guys get the points. You guys are good. All right, what monster do you guys think Sean was?
Spider Queen.
Okay.
Spider Queen. Wraps you up, babe, makes you scream.
It's bad because I know the monsters in the game, but for some reason I heard Spider Monkey. And I was like, Spider Monkey, is that a monster?
Spider Dummy Mommy.
Spider Queen. Any other guesses other than Spider Queen? Witch? Okay, so let's hear if you think he's a witch.
Yeah.
Okay, if you think he's a Spider Queen. Are you a Spider Queen?
It was Spider Queen.
All right, and then what is the personality trait? Kinky Shakespeare.
That's just Shakespeare. All right, so we had, poetic Shakespeare. Anyone else? Sadistic?
Oh my.
Kinky. No, we're describing my character, not me.
Sadistic spider dummy mommy.
It was. I'm really surprised no one got this. It was Dr. Seuss fan.
What?
But I mean, Shakespeare and stuff. I mean, it kind of goes.
Shakespeare and poetic kind of go well together. So
yeah, I think you guys got it. You guys did a good job. All right, so I thought this would stretch out a little bit longer. It did not.
That's what she said.
So instead of us just like doing random stuff for the next whatever hour, we're gonna do one more round, and then the panel's gonna be over. We're gonna end it a little bit early. I'm sure whatever the next panel, whatever set up, they will be happy with that, so it'll be fine. So we're gonna do one last round. We're gonna make it the best we possibly can. Is that deal?
the best.
Oh, now we're gonna put in effort?
Yeah, now we're gonna put in the effort, okay? Now it's the effort, okay, guys? So one last round. Get your questions ready. This is your final time to ask questions. So make it count. We're gonna dish out these cards. We're down to only a few monster cards left because we've been.
You had one job. You had one job, sir.
Hey, now you have to go all out. You got the one card you talked about earlier.
I need one.
When my handler finds out about this.
I need another card.
Thank you.
Okay.
There's
So,
like 10 questions.
All right.
Here, I'll let you choose between two personalities
Did I
here.
tell my dad
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Magnificent.
All right, let's get to our first question.
How would you propose?
Wow. It entirely depends on the day or person, any way. But nay, I shall propose to you on thine ship. But I could be anyone else, or nobody, or somebody, or just take someone's soul. Hey, whatever. Go on.
So if I was to propose to you, it would be very groovy. I wouldn't need to get down on a knee though, because I'm already pretty low to the ground, but it's okay, I promise. Big things can come in small packages, okay? And I like hoarding lots of treasure, so I have a lot to share with you. I promise I have lots of good rings, jewelry, if that's your thing. We can do that. If not, I can take like a cutlass and just like stab a person. Trying to keep it PG-13 here. And it'll just be a really fun time, and that's how I do it.
We eat their intestines. Moving on.
Well, I have like a dozen different ways that I could propose to you, but they all happen during the day. It's very, very, very important that they all happen during the day. And it's also important that it happens indoors. I don't really like being outside very much. There's a lot of things that bug me. So as long as you're cool with that, I've got a whole bunch of plans. Yeah.
What's wrong if it's at nighttime?
What?
I mean, like, what's the problem with it being at nighttime?
It's just like the daytime.
I mean, but how do you sleep?
Are you trying to date me? Why are you asking the question?
I'm just curious, okay? No need to get so unglued on me, okay?
Sorry for asking 2 questions. If you were challenged to a dance battle, can you please demonstrate the moves you would use to win said dance battle?
Okay. My question is, I'm gonna break character for a second. Does anybody know Bows and Bill? Like the song Bows and Bill.
Isn't that a Mario enemy?
You know what that is? Okay. Do you know how to do the dance for Bows and Bill? Okay.
You're thinking of Bullet Bill.
Yes, you are thinking of Bullet Bill. Well, I would probably be,
I think they wanted to see a dance.
Well, the thing is, I don't really know how to dance.
I think they wanted to see a dance.
What?
You best figure it out.
Come on, man, do the sizzling bacon. Every theater kid knows that.
I don't even know the sizzling bacon. I'm a theater kid. Let's see. How would I do this? I need leg work, but
Show us them legs.
I'll show you the legs, but I would probably need something or a partner. Anybody brave enough to come up here and be my partner?
Oh man,
Come
do
hither.
we have a dance partner that wants to step up?
Come
All right, let's give him a round of applause.
Yep, there you go. That's all you gotta do. That's it.
There we are, sir. There you go. That's it. I can do this any longer. Regardless, you did incredible.
That's how I hoped kickboxing actually worked. Like,
All right, for me, we would dance like this. I can't really dance all that well, but we do something like this, and this and that.
Bruh.
All right.
It's been said that I have 2 left feet. I'm not real big on the whole dancing thing, but apparently I invented a brand new dancing craze. It's all over TikTok. It goes something like this. It's called the spider web. It's when you walk into a spider web and you just end up doing this.
Siemens fan.
I love it. All right, guys. Next question.
So let's say, hypothetically, purely hypothetically,
Let's say hypothetical. You want to ask a
witch
question?
has ensnared my immortal soul. How would you help me get it back?
If something was
A witch has hypothetically ensnared my immortal soul. How would you help me get it back?
That's the only way we can kill you, Mitch McConnell.
Okay, so a lich has ensnared your...
A witch. Or a lich.
Either one.
Okay, so a lich has ensnared your soul, and how would I get it back?
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay.
I wouldn't. I would not get your soul back. I would inherit it with every fiber of my being. Yes, die over there, please. Leave your body for me to shift into.
Yo, liches are dynamite, and I am like this level, and they're like this level, and so at that point, I'm sorry, but I might have to go try to find someone else. Not trying to be like rude or mean. I'd probably like loot you first though, and like take all your other stuff, while your soul's gone, because it would be nice to like take the rest from you. But I mean, a lich is like way out of my weight class. Like that's like way up. That's like level whatever. I'm like level 1, so that would not work out.
Alright, you got 12 golden pieces on your head.
Probably knows Spider-Man.
So, everyone knows that in order to end a curse, you have to kill the person that cast the curse. So I think the most effective way would be if I told her that her grandmother was sick and wanted to see her, and then I go and I kill her grandmother and dress up as her, and then when she shows up, and she's like, "Oh, what's wrong, Grandma? You look so sick. You look so different." Then I eat her, and I would get your soul back.
Very clever.
I believe we have a lot in common.
All right, next question.
Okay, what is your favorite fruit?
Favorite fruit?
Yes.
Wow. It depends on the person. Entirely depends on the person. That's all. Regardless, it depends on which island I land at next. Well, inherently, once again, anything that the other person's heart desires. That's it.
I like a lot of fruits, but my least favorite ones are the green ones because people like to make fun of me and call me names like grapehead and stuff. But, so maybe grapes are a little bit lower tier, but in general, I like every fruit. They're all pretty good.
Oh, man. Let's see. I'd probably have to go with nectarines or oranges, just because they're so juicy. It's just. Have you ever stood in a shower and just like eaten an orange without peeling it off first? Like it's just so.
I have actually.
It's an exciting experience. It's really something you just want to sink your teeth into.
If you have any left.
All right, let's go ahead and finish up the questions here. So we'll take your question.
Okay. If I were to give you art supplies, what would you draw?
How am I going to phrase this? What am I going to do here? Really, genuinely, what am I going to do here?
A lot of different things.
Photoshop? Photoshop?
Well, it all entirely depends on the person. Well, if you have a more artisty brain, then I will make prettier art. If not, then the art shall be normal. The more I think about it, it entirely depends on the person. Entirely depends on the person. Damn.
I think a lot of new art stuff is kind of, I think it's groovy, but I'm just kind of like an old soul, so I'm not able to do a lot of that kind of stuff. But I would end up like painting, preferably with some blood, and I'd probably paint me and how awesome I am, just standing on top of a hill with all of the people I've slain and all of the gold coins I've looted from them.
You know, my art has a lot of different themes to it. Would you go away? I'm telling you, stop! Just leave me alone! God, I showered today, asshole! How dare you? Anyway, God, just won't leave me alone. Anyway.
The reason he's here is because I'm here.
Anyway, I have a lot of different themes in my art. Like, usually it's about, like, you know, a new birth, you know, a transformation, you know, new beginnings and stuff like that. So if you're into, like, abstract stuff or, like, conceptual, I think we'd be a good match for each other.
There you go. Final question.
All right, we're playing Dungeons and Dragons. What class you playing and why?
Start with you.
What just say?
So what class you playing and why?
I'd probably play either a buccaneer pirate or an entirely different character. Or a witch. If I played a witch, I'd probably actually have the best time. Regardless.
I'm not a fan of the D&D classes because they all try to kill me, okay? It's not a good time for me. They're always out hunting for me. My cousins, my family, they're all minding their own business, just chilling. They think we're vicious. I mean, sometimes we are, sometimes we're not. They just stroll up in with an arrow straight to my niece's neck. It's like, who's really the bad guys here and who's the good guys? I mean, it's not okay. But I mean, if I had to pick one, I guess it'd be the rogue. You know, I think, you know, we share some things in common. Like I like to pickpocket and loot too. But dang man, those classes, I just think that they cause lots of issues and lots of problems.
Aye, the 12 XP is indeed 12.
It's not worth it. Don't kill me for the 12 XP.
I mean, I'm good with any class. I could probably do well as like a paladin or like a barbarian or something like that, but honestly, I just wish people would stop playing as me. Like, just do something original, okay? Like, go write fan fiction or something if you want it that badly. There's other races in the game, okay? Like, stop, please. Can you not?
Aye. There you have it, everyone. So you're going to now guess what Drake is.
Yeah, sailor shapeshifter.
All right, whoa. I hear shapeshifter. Is there anything else in there?
Snow Queen.
Zombie?
Snow Queen.
Snow Queen?
I'm Snow Queen!
All right, Snow Queen, shapeshifter, zombie. Any others? Okay, let's hear it if you're pro zombie. Okay, if you think he is the Snow Queen.
Snow Queen!
All right, what about shapeshifter? Okay, I feel like Snow Queen won that, actually. Okay, so we got shapeshifter, and then personality.
Sailor.
Swashbuckler.
You're close, but you're missing the word.
Snow Queen.
There you go.
It's okay.
Look, shapeshifter pirate.
Because he is a shapeshifter, at some point he was probably Snow Queen. Let's go!
Yeah! I traveled to the lands of Colorado, and then I realized they need a Snow Queen.
Did you catch that? They said swashbuckler, buccaneer, and he's like, close, I'm a pirate.
And a murderer. Buccaneer? Nay, I'm a pirate. I ain't no stupid buccaneer.
Yeah, sorry, you said swashbuckler and buccaneer. That ain't mean.
I take those as offensive terms.
Okay. What do you guys think I am? Goblin. Okay. Any other guesses?
Oh, he'll definitely be Goblin tonight. Hey! Snow Queen!
Okay, so we got Snow Queen, we got Goblin. All right, let's hear it for Snow Queen.
Snow Queen!
All right, now if you really think I'm a Goblin, you have to beat that, okay? Goblin.
No, that was some booty cheeks, guys. Raise your voice. That was not Snow Queen level. Come on.
Goblin. All right, Goblin. I was a goblin. Good job, guys. All right. What's the personality trait? This one I kind of hit and miss on.
Wishes they were a Snow Queen.
I think everybody does at this point.
I heard thief over there. Nervous. Bored.
Low self-esteem.
A hoarder. A self. Okay. I use old lingo in things that are out of date. So I did. But you guys are totally right on a lot of that stuff. It's very hard for me to do that part. But the monsters will count. So you guys still get the point.
I wish I would have got that one.
All right. What do you guys think Sean is?
A furry? That's out of pocket. All right.
All right. Let's hear it if you think he's a furry. All right. Probably the only panel you're gonna hear that from. Let's hear it if you think he's Snow Queen.
Alright, you were right, I am a furry, and I am a werewolf.
Alright, he's a werewolf, and then what do you think his personality was?
Paranoid.
It's true, it has been used.
Alright, any other guesses other than paranoid?
Bug?
It's a very specific thing.
Annoying? Yeah.
Look up there for that one, because you genuinely might not know it, because it's kind of.
It's not on there.
Oh, it's not on there.
The
Okay,
personalities
so,
are on
okay.
there. Yeah.
What was it that you said? Haunted? Okay.
That's fair.
Mine was swatting a gnat that's flying around you constantly.
Okay.
Yeah, so as you can tell, there's a wide variety of mixes and stuff here. Anyways, thank you so very much for joining us here for Heads or Tails. Thank you very much.